Activity 1. To measure the length of a table by using handspan. Things needed. A table. Method. Of the little finger, is it also SI units of physical measurement of length? Length is the distance 1000 meters. How to measure the length of an object while using a we respectively, which are wrong. Activity 3. To measure the length of a curved line by using thread. Things needed. Thread, meter scale. Method. Make a knot at one end of the thread. This knot will act as a starting point for measuring the length of the curved line. Place the knot of the thread at the beginning of the curved line, point A, with the help of the left thumb and the forefinger. See figure. Place a small portion of the thread exactly along the curved line with the help of the right thumb and the forefinger. The thread between our two fingers now has the same length as the portion AB of the line. Again, place a small portion of the thread along the next portion of the line. See figure. In this way, we run the thread all along the curved line in small gaps at a time. Make a mark on the thread where it touches the other end of the curved line. Now, straighten the thread and measure its length between the knot and the other mark by keeping it along a meter scale. The length of this portion is the length of the curved line. Concept of rest and motion. If we look around our classroom, we see many things. Some of these things, such as window, the door, and the blackboard, do not appear to move. They are called stationary objects. On the other hand, we see humans, other animals, and various objects moving from one place to another. For example, a man walking on a road, a girl playing in a playground, a bus moving on a road, and the moving pendulum of a wall clock are all in motion. These examples show that one thing is common to every moving object. That is, it keeps changing its position continuously. A body is said to be in motion if it changes its position with respect to a stationary object in its surroundings. A body is said to be at rest if its position remains constant with respect to the stationary objects in its surroundings. Types of motion. Rectilinear motion. When an object moves along a straight line, its motion is called rectilinear motion. Some examples of rectilinear motion are a car moving in a straight line, motion of a striker on the carom board. Curvilinear motion. If an object moves along a curved line, its motion is called curvilinear motion. Some examples of curvilinear motion are a car moving along a curved path, a ball thrown by a boy, are all examples of curvilinear motion. Circular motion. When a body moves along a circular path, it is said to be in circular motion. For example, the earth moves round the sun in a circular path. Some more examples of circular motion are movement of the moon around the earth, motion of the tip of the hand of a watch or clock. Rotatory motion. A body is said to be in rotatory motion if it moves about a fixed axis without changing its position. For example, the motion of the blades of a fan and a spinning top all show rotatory motion. Oscillatory motion. When a body moves to and fro, backwards and forwards about its mean position, its motion is called oscillatory motion. In oscillatory motion, the entire body moves to and fro. Some examples of oscillatory motion are the motion of a swing, the pendulum of a clock. Vibratory motion. Pluck a string of a sitar or a guitar. You will see that only the string moves, not the whole body of the sitar or the guitar. The motion of the string exhibits vibratory motion, the motion in which a part or parts of a body always remain fixed and do not move, while the rest of the body moves to and fro in a definite style, is called vibratory motion. Periodic motion. A motion that repeats itself after regular intervals is called periodic motion. The swinging pendulum of a wall clock and the motion of the moon revolving around the earth are examples of periodic motion. Multiple motion. Sometimes an object possesses two or more types of motion at the same time. This type of motion is called multiple motion. A boy riding a bicycle is an example of multiple motion. The wheels of a bicycle rotate, rotatory motion, and at the same time move forward in a straight or curved path, rectilinear or curvilinear motion.